What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today, Tuesday, vendor reset day. So let's see what the vendor sells us, shall we? Are you ready? Let's go! What up, guys? Welcome to another Division 2 video. Thanks for clicking my content. Really appreciate it. And today, Tuesday, vendor reset day. So, starting in New York, let's see what Roy will sell us. ACRE, decent rolls on there, but in my opinion, just leave it here. Just like the L86 has a nice health damage from 9.5%, the max cap on there, but the rest isn't that great. Custom M870, just leave it here. Military M9, just leave it here. China Light Industries vest with 7.2% explosive resistance and 5.5% weapon handling and trauma on there. Not that great if you ask me. Just like the HANU gloves. 8.4% hazard protection could be nice, and then roll that armor regeneration away for whatever your skill build needs. Then we got the Petrov holster. Not that great as well. If you want to go for Petrov on your build, then go for the gloves. Then we got the 8.6% skill duration, 4.7% critical hit chance, 1 extra mortar, and 4.1% duration and 6% duration for your decoy. Not that great at all, but yeah, the mods aren't that great in the last couple of weeks. So let's see what the second vendor in New York will sell us. Yeah, I thought something different, you know, just starting with New York instead of DC. So let's see what Marco sells us. A fall, not that great. M700 carbon, not that great. KSG shotgun, it's a KSG shotgun, so not that great. M45A1, leave it here. Ghillie Guard backpack, too low in my opinion, although that 9% explosive resistance could be nice. Wicked on there, and then roll maybe that armor a little bit higher, but I'm not loving the combination of the attributes. Then we got the Murakami gloves, 7.8% skill damage, 8.7% hazard protection. Again, I would love to see some other rolls on there, but if you're looking for it, if you're looking for that skill damage, because you are rocking a 3-piece Murakami for that skill damage, then pick it up. We got 18.8% repair skills and 7.7% status effect. Could be nice if you want this, then roll that status effect away for whatever your build needs, because that 18.8% is only 1.2% away from the cap. Then we got the mods again, 16.4% repair skills, 10.1% critical hit damage, 5.7% duration for your turret, 5.8% blind effect duration for your blinder firefly, and then we got the 4.3% duration for your shock traps. Not that great at all. So let's see if DC gives us some better stuff. So for the White House, guys, let's see. Lightning Rod, leave it here. Vector SBR, pick up an Vector Tactical if you can, higher base damage. MK16, not that great at all. Then we got the Magnum, 12% stability max cap. You can pick this up for your library, but the rest, not great. Alps, 8.5% status effect, 16.2% repair skills, and adrenaline rush on there. I'm not loving the combination, to be honest. If you're still looking for it, if you're looking for this, definitely pick this up. Araldi, could be nice, roll that status effect away for something else, because it already has headshot damage and 11.7% weapon damage. Not that great, but it is decent. But then we got tag team on there, so never mind, guys, leave it here. 7.3% headshot damage, 6.3% deflect duration for your drone, 4.2% damage for your turret, and 6.3% damage for your sticky. Not that great. So let's head over to the next vendor, guys. Let's see what the theater sells us. So there we are. Let's see, guys. Tsunami, leave it here. KSG shotgun, leave it here. LVOA, leave it here. If you want to buy some Overlord gloves or Overlord stuff, go for the knee pads for the damage to target out of cover. Knee pads for Ghillie Guard could be nice. 124k armor, 17.2% repair skills and 8.5% hazard protection. If you're still looking for it, could be nice in my opinion. Roll that repair skills away. Then we got an 8.5% blind death resistance, 4.9% skill haste for your mine, 4.2% active regeneration for your shield, 1 max target for your firefly, and 6% duration for your decoy. Again, not that great, guys, so let's head over to the campus. So there we are, guys, the campus. Let's see what she sells us. Commando, named SVD of course, with the perfectly naked on there. The rest isn't that great. Too low to buy in my opinion, especially for that 15.5k. Hunting M44, not that great as well. If you're looking for this, then roll that optimal range away for something else. Damage to target out of cover, damage to armor for example. Again, a military L86, not that great as well. Maybe if you want to go for this, then roll that headshot damage away for something else, damage to armor for example, and then you have a decent future perfect combination with your L86. But in my opinion, if you're going for an MG, just go for the MG5, guys, and then roll that future perfect on there, or find it with future perfect. Way better choice. Araldi, 14.8% weapon damage, 13.6k health and 9% critical hit damage for a mask. This could be nice. Roll that health away for example critical hit chance or even headshot damage and you're Gucci. Over to the DNH holster, 10.4% weapon damage, 6.5% weapon handling, 7.9% headshot damage. Could be nice, but I'm not loving the rolls overall. Then we got 10.3% skill haste, 6.4% burn strength for your sticky. Then we got 8.5% reviver armor repair, and this could be nice. So this is the extra armor that you will get when you have a revive hive. So if you're still looking for this, definitely pick this up. Then we got an 8.7% radius, very high up there, but not something that you want to stack into in my opinion, because that radius is already pretty big. And then we got the 4.1% duration for your shock traps. But again, not that great, guys, not that great. Let's hope the DZs will give us some extra stuff. So the first DZ, guys, DZ West. Let's see. The Virginian, the named 1886 with perfect boomerang on there. But the rest isn't that great. I would love to see that rifle damage a little bit higher, or even that critical hit damage a little bit higher. But the rest is pretty decent. SAS G12, not a fan at all. Lightweight M4, pretty decent rolls, but again too low to buy for the 101 DZ creds. Same for the 2 Patriot gloves, too low to buy. Then over to the hardwired, don't buy this, just craft it. Then we got the gloves Walker and Harris, too low for the 101 as well. Then we got a decent Seska. In my opinion, roll that status effect away for some critical hit chance, but still go for the open world, farm it, because 101 DZ creds, way too much in my opinion. And then over to the mods, guys, again not that great, or yeah, 73 DZ creds for a mod. Don't do it. Don't freaking do it. Just farm in the open world, or even buy the mods at the normal vendors for the normal money. Let's head over to the next DZ, guys. So let's see what the DZ South will sell us, guys. First one is the named Walker and Harris backpack, the Matador, with perfect adrenaline rush on there. 9.6% weapon damage, 5.5% weapon handling, and 8.6% hazard protection. Not that great if you ask me, especially not for that 152 DZ creds. M1928 with a max cap of 15% SMG damage, but the rest is awful. Just leave it here, guys, just leave it here. Just like the AUG, looks decent, but I'm not loving the magazine size, and the assault rifle damage and the health damage are too low. X45, just a pistol, don't pick it up. True Patriot, not that great as well, just like the Hardwired, again just crafted. Backpack from R&K could be nice with already vigilance on there, 9% hazard protection, 8.2% skill damage. This could be something if you're still looking for it. And then we got R&K, 7.1% explosive resistance, 7.9% headshot damage. Could be nice as well, but I'm not loving the combination. And then we got the mods again, guys, and again nothing really worth buying for the DZ creds. So let's head over to our last DZ, guys. DZEs, let's see. The Commando, perfectly naked, not that great. Custom M44 has a high percentage of damage to armor, the max cap and future perfect on there, but the rest isn't that great. And then again a custom L86, leave it here, I'm not loving this. Ongoing directive could be nice, but you want some status effect on there and the weapon damage isn't that great. Tip of the spear could be higher as well, but I'm not loving the signature weapon and the weapon damage as the attributes. Then we got the 511 mask, could be better, 125k armor, 16.4% repair skills and almost 4k armor generation a second, but I'm not loving the brand set combination. Then we got a Wyvern with a max cap of 18.9k health, and then in my opinion roll that armor regeneration away for some skill damage or some status effect, whatever your build needs. Then over to the mods again, and again guys, leave them here. They're not great, they're way too expensive. So for the last one we're going over to the clan vendor, of course, 27 till 30. So there we are, guys, the clan vendor 27 till 30. Swap chain is the first one, not that great on rolls, just leave it here. Then we got an Aces of Eights vest with 11.4% critical hit damage and 11% weapon damage. If you like to pick it up for an Ace of Eights vest, then go for the weapon damage a little bit higher, because the critical hit damage is 0.6% away from the cap. So this could be a very nice vest. Then we got Tip of the Spear, 12.5% weapon damage, 7.1% skill damage. If you want to go for this, then roll that skill damage away for whatever your build needs, of course. Then we got the Foundry Bulwark knee pads, 132.2k armor and 7.8% explosive resistance. In my opinion, you definitely need to buy this. And why? Because if you cleared the raid, we need to give out some extra Foundry Bulwark and Future Initiative. We need to give out a whole gear set of both of them, and then in return we will get the blueprints. So if you're not lucky getting this in the open world or even in the raid, pick it up and make sure that you donate it to the project. Over to the X45, not that great as well. Double barreled shotgun is pretty decent with the shotgun damage of 15%, the max cap. Then we got damage to armor already on there. You can roll that reload speed away, or of course get vindictive off there. Then we got the SASG-12 again, not that great, leave it here. Custom M44 could be nicer in my opinion, maybe roll that stability away, but then that steady handed, you don't want that on a shotgun or even on a marksman rifle like on this M44. Then we got the knee pads of Overlord. In my opinion, if you want to go for Overlord knee pads, go for the Fox sprayers for the damage to target out of cover. Just forget about these. Then we got a Grupo Sombro mask with 12.9% weapon damage, the max cap of 12% skill haste and 4.9% skill damage already on there. If you want to go for this mask, and I'm not loving this because you always have a yellow mod, then roll that skill damage away for something that your build needs. Holster from GOOO, 12% weapon damage, 17.3% skill repair and 7% weapon handling. Could be nice guys, but the rolls aren't that great. Maybe for the repair skills if you want to go for a solo build. And then for the mods we got 16.3k armor on kill, we got 14.2% in sheer health, 6.5% damage and 4.4% holster regeneration for your shield. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully Cassie will sell us some better stuff tomorrow because this vendor reset isn't that great. But for today guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!